There we go. All
What does
right.
it mean here?
Fantastic.
People describe it as a way of life. Others try to avoid it as they can. I would not describe myself as a coward. I would not even describe me as a person. I just remember getting up from my bed and have made a big mistake.
The the robot narrator accidentally that exposition. Um Hello there. My name is Chris. I'm one of the LowTechGamers, and hopefully this is going to be the last time I say this tonight. In fact, I'm the lowest of the LowTechGamers, and I'm here today to play a game called Evil, an indie game developed by Nameless, and that's actually their name. So technically, they're not nameless, but you know, jokes, I guess. Um, and Same people who did insert title here, which was a game that I played on Desura. This is Desura. This is a Desura game as well. Uh, and like it runs at like 300 frames a second when I'm not recording, 1 frame a second when I am. Does that make sense? Not really. Not really. What does it mean, fear? People describe it as a way of life. I don't think anyone's described fear as a way of life to me, Jacob. Jacob's actually here, believe it or not. Uh, he's playing Scribblenauts, which is a fun game as well. I actually tried to record that one too, but it was running worse than this, sort of. I think that one you just could have done a baby.
That's so awful.
He just fed a
So
baby
awful.
to a cannibal.
I just fed a cannibal an edible baby.
I don't think you even had to do edible there,
Maybe not.
because I fed him a baby too. It's just that's kind of what you got to do with that cannibal, like for some reason, just like in your soul, you have to give the baby, give a baby to the cannibal. I seriously don't know why it's doing this, and I really apologize if this is really boring. But hey, I can get my expositionary stuff out of the way, right? Yeah, hopefully before the actual game. Um, let's see, it's after midnight. I'm playing this. Oh, say, hey, now I'm up to 70, 60, 70 frames, 50. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so anyway, this is gonna be my first actual official video, and I think I got this now. I got it. It's good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I believe in us. I believe in the system. I believe in magic in a young girl's heart. Um, I believe in miracles. If you believe in miracles, babe, we'd get high. That's a Jefferson airplane, starship, airplane. You wouldn't know. I think it's a Jefferson Starship one. Um, I don't know. Not important. So this is a horror game, and it's late, and I'm tired, as you can tell by my ramblings. So let's get started. I hear an alarm, and now I'm at 10 frames a second. 7:30. Who gets up at 7:30? Can I want to? Yeah, yeah. What? What in the world is this? Remix. 7:30. Yeah, who gets up then? Jeez. I mean, seriously. Running at 9 frames now, which is better than 0 frames as it was before. Can you see? I think you can see my mouse. This is a chair. This is a lamp. Can I do things now at this point? Oh, I can. Oh, and magically I'm out of the bed. So this game got a. Oh, jeez, my mouse is in the screen. I don't like this. Because it does it. There's like lag and stuff. Oh, I can jump. I like that. I do like being able to jump in games. I don't know what's going on there. So okay, to preempt this, uh, Nameless's other title, uh, oh jeez, is insert title here, right? They think they're clever, and I'm sure they are. Just the thing is, the ratings for both this and uh, insert title here are not very good. Of course, they it's just there are indie. I mean,
Now I'm ready to go.
Oh, now he's ready to go. Apparently, he wouldn't be ready if I just try to walk out the door. Oh God. Okay, my mouse does not correspond with my where I'm facing. I don't like this. Door on left, door on right. Reply, ask in the comments, because I'm gonna jump about 5 minutes or 5 minutes, uh, maybe about a week into the future, and look at the comments, see which one you guys want. Let's see. Give me a sec. All right, and I'm back. And you guys overwhelmingly said the right door, so I'm gonna go in the right door. Well, screw you guys. Can I? Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the right door. The left door was the right door. You guys were wrong. I apologize for misleading you and thinking that you had a choice in the matter. Oh, speaking of which, Stanley Parable is a really great game. And this is like walking through molasses. I wanted to be scared. That was kind of the purpose of this. And I actually tried 2 other different games before deciding to do this one. Because, oh, jeez, this mouse thing is really irritating me. Decided to do try to do 2 of the games because of the whole rating thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Now something's happening. Scripted. That did actually make my heart jump. To be fair. Okay. Jam into the music. Oh, sorry. I gotta hit it, don't I? Wait. I need to hit it again. Wait, I need to hit it again. This is actually me in my mornings. I just repeatedly hit the snooze button. That's bad. That's not good. 30. It's 7:30. You silly. And suddenly I'm out of bed. Everything seems fuzzy, and I think that might be because I'm trying to run it on the fastest settings.
Now I'm ready to go.
Now I'm ready to go. It sounds more like someone stepping than it does. Then it sounds like a. Okay, I do have to click. Then put in close. I just got a message on Steam, I think. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just. I don't. Okay, made it. Maybe this time will be a little bit faster going to the door. What's this game called again? Evil. That's right, Evil. I forgot. I think I forgot to mention. Okay, this is entertaining right here. This is high quality gamemanship. I mean, okay, all right. I'm not usually negative about games, but like seriously, I'm sure you put a lot of hard work and effort into this, but golly, I'm going. You could make that about twice as fast, even. I'd be okay with. Hey, look, there's that again. Hi, that. Hello, door. Your top half got cut off. I apologize. I'm sure it'll never happen again. Hey, look at that. It's morning again. Hello. Hit the alarm.
8:30.
No, 7:30. It's 7:30, you dummy. Wait, is it? No, it's still 7. Still 7:30. Again, I don't know what's going on with this wall. Shoddy carpentry, perhaps? Or shoddy gamemanship. Is there like something else I have to do? Or is it just this repeatedly? Because if it's just this repeatedly, like I may harikiri. Not gonna lie. I may seppuku. It's a valid possibility. I'm gonna try for the third time. Unless he says I have to get ready first.
I can't leave yet. First I need to get dressed.
Hey, no way. It's like I'm psychic. Oh, hey, something different. Sweet. Let's see what scares me today or right now. Can I go through? I can. Hey, you can't fool me. That's the same noise they made in Baby Blues. How did I appear here? Good question. It was magic. Maybe, you know what? This is spooky. This is definitely spooky. And I pride them for that. And the thing is, what the heck? I've risen above the mortal plane of this door. I've suddenly gotten much taller than it. I don't know when that happens. I don't know how that happens. Oh, this is things. Oh, cool. Okay, this is different. That looks fun. I'm gonna go walk over to it. That doesn't look fun. Okay. Okay. This is better. Again, walking the speed of a Rufinald snail. But, you know, oh, it's my room again. Is that my bed? Maybe? Perhaps? If I'm good at guessing. Everything's so fuzzy. But yeah, those noises, I guess, are just kind of generic noises that come with the thing, because, totally heard that in Baby Blues as well. Like the opening thing of Baby Blues. And like I said in Baby... Oh. Woo! Actual doing things! I feel so accomplished! Hey, that's from System Shock. Wait, oh jeez, I regret this decision. I regret this decision. Oh my, there's no way I can die hitting the ground. Yeah, that's right. Oh man. Okay, I'm impressed that he got those to float. That is cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Someone needs to give this guy drugs of some sort, like cocaine or meth maybe. Something to make him go faster, honestly. Like cripes. You're just going like the speed of smell, honestly. It's there we go. Back up here. Good. Sweet. Jump. Oh, okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, those are from System Shock, I'm fairly certain. Just kind of retextured. If you don't know what System Shock is, it's a sort of... What are you doing? Oh, okay, you waggle. You don't spin, you waggle. That makes sense. What? Why? But why? Why would you do this? Why you do this? System Shock is a game about a, I need to turn the volume down. That's actually really getting on my nerves. It's super duper loud. I have it at like a tenth of the volume, like tenth of max volume, and it's so freaking loud even then. Okay. Third time's the charm, yes? So, it's an old game. I think I actually own it. But it's an old game that basically is... It's about a rogue AI that tries to kill everything. Okay, apparently you can't do that. Why? I don't know. That part is just not solid for some reason.
You're like screwed in summertime.
Making sense? Making sense?
Can you show me your fucking minutes?
So Jacob is talking. If you can hear him, I apologize. And if you can't, super. Okay, honestly, I keep having you say a lot, and I really apologize. It's just there's not much to say when you're going at a snail's pace, you know? I could come up with more creative ways of saying he's going really freaking snow? He's going snow. Yeah, that's a good way. He's going snow. Screw it, I'm gonna go this way. Or should I... Oh, Father, are you kidding me? Jesus. I landed on a box. That's cool. That's actually kind of cool. Didn't get me, you know, didn't do anything. I'm gonna have to play and record a different scare game tonight, but also like upload this to shame, because holy crap, like this game really isn't fun. Like I'd be okay with it if, like, I don't know, it's just if it was actually legitimately scary, I'd be okay. But like right now it's just kind of loud noises and visuals, which visuals don't scare me often unless they just kind of pop up, which like that thing did scare me. But the thing is, it's like going so bloody slow, like oh my goodness, I wish I could move faster. Like there's no shift, I mean, you know, like shift, there's no sprint button to my knowledge. I mean, I could look, but I mean, it's like, okay, it's like one late night. Like you're moving that speed in a thing where you have to do puzzles like that. Like, what the heck? Hello, door. Let's see if we get something else. Okay, there's this. That's new. See, look. Okay, this is a much better speed, honestly.
Did I get a trust paranoia? Watching people and they check me out watching me! When are they finally gonna get me? When are they finally gonna get me?
So that happens. Folks, I do believe I deduced the source of all the issues. Can I... Can you understand what they're saying? I can't. I've deduced the source of all our misery. It was produced by a 12-year-old. That's what I'm going with. It was produced by a 12-year-old. And I believe that was the maker's voice right there. I don't have any evidence or proof or anything, but would you put in a clip of some kid screaming about paranoia? Because I certainly wouldn't into a game. Like, seriously, I like games. I like pretty much any game. I'll be happy with it. Oh, I thought that was a mouth or an eye. It's a face. Okay, that's cool. And by cool, I mean just kind of lame. The heck is this? Is it a skull? Is it a chocolate ice cream? Like, is there... What is on it? I can't tell anything. Oh! New situation. It's all good. Oh, that makes sense. I have to jump up onto that. Oh my goodness, 12-year-old kid. something about watching people watch me, and then he screams into the mic, which is totally scary. This kid needs some horror lessons, to be honest. And he really likes the what's it called? Oh my goodness, kid. What did I just say? There's a he really likes the that's what it's a movie theater thing. It's a stuff on the film, like lint and crap on the film.
What have I done? What have I said?
Okay, that was actually. And then you have the little kid. That makes sense. I'm sorry, kid. You're just not scary. Also, you have the mic way too close, and that's coming from me. Oh my goodness, am I just stuck in this crack? Can I not get up this? Like, holy crap. So... Okay, there we go. Finally. Gosh dang. That took way too much effort. Screaming into the mic is not scary because for a lot of people it happens all the time on Xbox Live. Especially up by 12-year-olds. All I need is him calling me a faggot and I'll just feel right at home. Yes, I'm watching you. Actually, I'm not watching you. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm sorry, kid. You're trying to be scary, and I appreciate that. I really do. This door's tilted. This is probably going to be the creepiest part. I actually saw a video about that recently. Is he promoting his own stuff? Is that? I doubt it. If you're Jacob's talking about League of Legends stuff, so just try to ignore him, tune him out. Although honestly, I'm sure just watching him play League of Legends is more entertaining than this game. Honestly, I'm stuck in a forest of questions. Really, I was gonna say he's taken things that creep him out and put it into this little video thing. Which, by the way, if I'm in a little movie theater type thing, see this little lint and stuff, which is dumb. I wish I could move, honestly. Like, also, look how effective this scaring method is. Look at this. Ta-da! It's like, it's just like closing your eyes. Not even that this isn't even really very scary. They're just playing with the uncanny valley. Can I get up now? Can I? This isn't. There we go. Now it's further away. That means things happen. But it's just like, it's almost like they're trying to also do the thing from A Clockwork Orange. You know, kind of holding your eyes, forcing you to watch this, but then they let you move around. That kind of defeats the purpose entirely. Or maybe the creator was thinking that he doesn't need to have walls touch each other. I'm serious. This is from a video on YouTube. I swear it's a uncanny valley type thing. Like before this, I watched a video about what's creepy, and they were talking about this kind of stuff. And so he knows what's creepy. He just kind of sucks at conveying it. Okay. Rule number 2. Pose the skeleton. Pose the skeleton. Oh, and it doesn't even collide. That's cool. Like, also this guy has some serious like scoliosis or something. His spine is messed up. I don't think he has pupils either. That's probably part of his problem. Also, look at his stomach. Like, holy crap. I think I don't know. I'm not a biologist or a doctor. I don't think those innards look right, though. Anyway, he jump scare, right? Turn around, it's like, and then this. But then the thing is, like, A skeleton is only scary if it is there to remind us of our mortality. And when the dude's feet are glitched into the ground and his arms are stuck, you know what I mean? Like if you just put a model into a game, that's the position that they will be in before you move it around. So this is lazy. Like I really I don't understand the thought process at all of this game because like there are bits that like are really like well done. I say really well done. It's more of a it's what's it like you put a fairly decent amount of effort in it, you'd think, you know, but then there's just lazy things like that. Like this, like holy crap, there's stuff, things. This is cool backgrounds and stuff. Except I think that's yeah, I actually don't know what's on the screens now. But then you just got the why did it tilt up? That is weird. Um.
I don't know. Well, no, but for that, I was just like, I don't.
Hey Jacob. Quieter. Bit. Sorry.
I don't know. I just.
I don't think you heard me. It's alright.
Scared me and I just kind of like spammed everything.
So
I just
see,
pushed
Jacob's
buttons
game is scarier than this game. But is that it?
I
Is
just
that how you're
didn't
doing?
want
Are these TVs? Are they broken? They're computer screens. Okay. Trying to go into the NSS4 part. Okay, and actually, in the video that I just watched, it's talking about ambiguity creates terror. Oh, ow! Hello, door. My only friend. Really? You can't die. Yay! And even if you want, yay! You can't yet. Yay? Okay. Like I just said,
Careful if you get bubbled up.
it's skeletons are only scary if they're reminding us of our own mortality. I mean, you know, the fact that we die and then we become nothing but this structure after a while, I think. That's my opinion, at least. And then you just explicitly say we can't die, and that's just kind of goof. I like that this still spitting blocks. It's like,
Dude, my flash is up in 5 seconds.
like I was legitimately scared by Eerie because there was something chasing me. You know, it there's an anticipation. It's like one of those. Okay, that was actually pretty scary. Again, though, I think it'd be scary if it was an eye instead of that face. The face just isn't very scary. Will you shut it? You shut it. Get out of here. Get out of here. See, and there's no. Okay. Okay, just get out. Are you gonna sing that again? Because that's really freaking annoying, actually. Like, that's super irritating. I think it's a brain. What I'm going to say is, oh, now we're in a meat room. Okay, so this is like a 12-year-old's first attempts at making a video game. I got a scary video. Oh, thank goodness it's gone. Hopefully, I won't say it again, so I can talk for a minute. Okay. What made Eerie scary was the chasing, the thing chasing you, and the little tiny visuals. See, the thing is, with horror and with terror and all that kind of stuff, it's less can be more. Less can definitely be more. In fact, especially if you're trying to go for a creepy vibe, just like little things wrong is much more scary than a bunch of things scary, quote unquote. I mean, like, and actually, I talked about this with my cousin, like way back when we were talking about signs, talking about how, like, if it's also part of the reason why like Cloverfield can be scary, I guess. Um, it's you don't just show the monster.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Like showing the monster ruins it because our scariest thing is the imagination, right?
I just let it.
Oh Christ! Holy Jesus! Okay, all right. I'll give him that. He got me there. Thank you. I wanted a good scare, and that was a good scare. I do appreciate that. Thank you. But now I'm going to continue to talk about what's wrong with the game. So
Oh shit. Oh shit.
it's just
Not me.
James is going to die.
That's not important, by the way.
I really actually I should have seen that. I should have seen what was happening too. Because it's like room with a thing in it, room with a thing in it, room with a thing in it, room without a thing in it, and then I should have seen it being there. But I was actually wrapped up in talking about this. But Eerie was scary because there was something chasing you, and you were in a creepy place. You were in a like a mental hospital slash I can't think of what it's called. Like a nuclear thing. Nuclear. Nuclear. I don't know. There's some way that people pronounce it and they don't like it. Or it's Slender Man. He's so scary. Sorry. I'm freaking Slender. Slender is scary because there's something chasing you, and it kills you. I mean, like that's the thing too in this game. There's no repercussions. There's absolutely no. Do I now have footsteps? I think just now I have footsteps. Rest of the game didn't have footsteps. Now I do. I rolled my eyes. So when there's something chasing you, the fear of becoming the prey is an integral part to horror, right? Something following you, something chasing you is really scary, and that's what makes Michael Myers really scary. What makes Jason scary? It's being hunted. That's something that we have. James being really loud. He's not walking forward though. It's very important. Anyway, that's why a lot of the people are scary. Like Michael Myers lumbers along at a very slow pace, but he's gonna get you. He follows you to the ends of the earth. And that's the thing with Slender. I mean, he follows you, and when you're not looking, he gets closer. But if you look at him, then he starts to mess with your mind. I mean, so. One moment. That's my volume. Alright, back. So anyway, in Amnesia, it's scary because it's in a scary place and there's something following you. That is like the perfect recipe, especially if you can't do anything about it. That's the thing. That's one of the scariest things about Amnesia. So you can't do anything to fight the monsters that come at you. That game also questions, has you question your morality and things like that. It's again though, our imagination is the best at scaring us because we know what scares us, right? And so our brain. Oh, this moving platform right there felt like I was moving. And so we're the best suppliers of what what we're afraid of. Oh, Jesus, beats. What the heck? That made sense. Cripes. Just threw me off. Legitimate. So I was okay. So I'm supposed to walk over those. Can't walk over those, or you don't have to walk over those. That makes sense. This whole game. It I'm trying to think. Oh, something that really creeps me out is baby crying. Baby crying really messes with me, and I'm not really sure why. But like, if I hear a baby crying in a scary game, it just freaks me out. And I really don't know why. Okay. Anyway, oh, okay. If I have to walk back, also, again, slug pace. Absolutely that. This, you gotta be speed. I mean, it's just, okay, good, thank you. Woo, trippy. One late night was scary because, well, I screwed up and just kind of sat around when I got ate. But it's scary because it's a normal setting with things going wrong, right? Same with the baby blues. Baby blues, I think was actually probably one of the scariest. But the thing is, with baby blues, the reason why it worked as well as it did, because I actually really liked playing and recording baby blues, but like what made it scary was the fact that you put yourself into the mind of the child there, because who hasn't imagined like a scarecrow pop? I mean, that's kind of a bad example, but I mean like it pretty, okay, that's not pretty accurately, but like it, if you're scared out of your mind, like wanting to like go get a glass of water or go to the restroom when you were an itty bitty child, you were just so scared, and it emulates that really well while throwing in some very good jump scares. Oh, cutscene, fun. Watch scary thing. Watch scary thing. There it is. Found it. It's right behind me. Oh no! What am I going to do again? Okay. It was all a dream. It was all a dream after all. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Are you serious? Are you quite serious, game? Oh my goodness. That's just so goofy. I'm gonna try to see if clicking gets that away. It doesn't. I'm really sorry. Oh, never mind. I'll just turn the volume down to the game because I'm going to keep talking because I feel it's important. Oh, wait. The radio music is good. So I'm jamming to it. Okay. So, I didn't like this game. If you could call it a game. It's a molasses and clicking doors simulator. In fact, I'm actually going to I'm going to take off my headset. Just cause I don't feel like listening to the alarm. But anyway, it's like he doesn't understand what's scary, and he tried to make a scary game. I mean, like if I made a scary game, it would be. I'm actually really bad at coming up with ideas for things, so I have absolutely no idea what I do. But I mean, like, a normal situation made creepier with something following you. I mean, what we fear more in a scary video game is not that it will, like, that what it is there, but that it could actually happen, I guess. And this might just be me. But we all kind of, I generalize. I don't know very much, but I generalize. So probably not a good idea. But like if you're up late at night in like your office and there's nobody around. That's also another thing. You have to be alone, which is
Well, wasted the Namiel. There's that.
when you're alone, you have to rely on yourself, obviously, and you're dealing with things that you can't deal with by yourself. So that's part of it. But then okay. Actually, I want to continue the thread that I had of, and I kind of actually wish the game was longer so I could keep talking about this honestly. But
That's
like our imaginations are the best because we know ourselves the best, and we know what scares us, and our brain just absolutely loves to freak us out. Like, honestly, we live in a relatively safe world. I mean, not. I mean, there are bad things, but there aren't at the same time. I mean, it could be much worse, and it's just like even like walking down the hall.
the hammer. Hey, do we want to get?
Oh my goodness, Jacob. Oh my goodness. Anyway, sorry. It could just be that I can hear him, and I think that he's gonna come over very well. And I don't know if he will, and I'll be a little upset if he does. But I guess it's really not that big a deal because this game was kind of a flop anyway, and I like to play an actual scary game. But
Damn it. What are we paying?
predictability is not good. It can be for the plot of the scary thing can be predictable and to be scary. But the thing is, there also has to be some sort of spontaneousness. There has to be an essence of randomness, but I don't want completely random because this game was completely random basically. There was no rhyme or reason to it, and so it just seemed kind of, it wasn't scary because it got in a good jump scare. But you know what else got in a really good jump scare? Paranormal Activity. Oh. The thing is, you can't rely on jump scares alone because, yeah, they're scary, but I mean, it doesn't make it good. I mean, this game legitimately scared me, I believe, twice. Once, the very first time something happened, like actually walking to that door. And then while I was talking and I went through that other door and it was there, that was scary. Yes. Still didn't like this game, like at all. And I'm rambling a bunch, and I really apologize, but it's late, and I feel the need to talk about this.
Okay.
And
I don't like water.
I really haven't watched very much scary things, but I've
That surprised
watched things about scary things, I suppose, is the good way of putting it. But we really fear the unknown, and we really fear bad things happening to us. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I mean, like, we're afraid of this sort of thing really happening, even if it's kind of like on a subconscious level. Because, like,
Okay, no, let's go get it.
if we that's part of the reason, like, telling scary stories around a campfire, you don't talk about, you don't do a scary story about,
Nice.
like, being on a plane and then something scary happens, because that's not as relatable as saying, oh, there was 10 years ago some dude drowned in a lake and then his mom ended up dressing up and killing a bunch of people disguised as the son. I think that's how Friday the 13th went. Again, I'd actually, I'm thinking about getting into scary movies just because that rush of adrenaline. I've starting to actually really enjoy that rush of adrenaline. I get from scary things.
I'm not falling for you.
But really only if I can talk about it, because I like to talk. And oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. This is so bad. This is so unprofessional, and I'll probably actually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna montage. I don't think that's a rough. I don't think that's a soft G. I'm gonna have other things playing on the like, or repeating or whatever, in the background of this, because at this point it's just kind of pointless. Evil the end. Which hopefully, if I do what I say, then it wouldn't be evil the end. But also that name evil really, and then it's not actual any evil. It's just a thing, or at least, or are you saying that that thing is evil? Because evil is kind of derp, honestly. And that was another problem with the things kind of staying there. Is you saw, you know what I mean? You see the whole thing, and it ruins the illusion that you can build for yourself. Like, I was super freaked out in Erie the first time that I saw that scary thing, or parts of that scary thing, because like you can't get a good look at it or it'll get you, right?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you, Jacob.
What? Fucking gay.
Um,
Oh. Get it?
but anyway,
Get it? No.
like, but then after I had seen it, it became a whole lot less scary. Like, oh my goodness, it wasn't scary. It was just kind of it was kind of goofy, but it was still fun to try to run away. But the thing is too, there is mortality. That's something that's one of our biggest fears, honestly, as a people, is mortality, death, because you know it's an ending thing, and that's one of the commonalities of scary movies is someone dies. From experience in movies, I think a bunch of people die in the Halloween series. A bunch of people die uh, in Friday the 13th series, uh, Nightmare on Elm Street. That's scary because it's something in your dream and something chasing you, and it's a place where you should have control. Basically, it's your own mind, but there's someone in there taking that control away from you, which is kind of scary. Anyway, I think that's enough ramblings of this tonight. I may continue on my ramblings in the next game that I play. We'll see. I'll probably upload them fairly close, but like, I'm sorry. It's okay. Okay. This is a free game on Desura, built using the Unity something or another, Unity thingy. I really shouldn't be expecting very much from it, but it got a 5 out of 10 for its score. Like, it really doesn't even deserve that. A jump scare or two is not worth that. And I'm sure that the creator had put a lot of effort into it. But then there's also bits that are just so lazy, like that skeleton.
Don't waste everything on it. Don't waste.
I'm sorry. Part of the issue is I've been watching a lot of review videos, and so I'm feeling the need to review it and feel clever and all that kind of stuff. But they could have really easily done better. That going back to the alarm clock thing. I like that they brought that back in the end, but just the thing was clipped into the thing. Okay, I forgot to mention that the thing was clipped into the cabinet or whatever the bedside thing, the nightstand. That's what it is. Nightstand. It was clipped into it. You could see like its arms sticking out of it. Like that was so just kind of sticking it in there. I mean, maybe they didn't want this to be anything good, but honestly, everything that I do, I want to be really good. And this is so below what I would, I guess. I think what part of the problem is this is so below what I would allow myself to do. And I don't know why that relates at all, but that's just how it is. But like, just get rid of the cabinet, or just put the head on there instead of the alarm clock. That would have been good. Put a head on there would have been good. Like, or like if you look in a mirror. Actually, that would have been good. Like you the person like when you're getting ready, you look into the mirror and you see what your model is, and then at the end you see your head on the nightstand. I think that would actually be more scary than whatever the heck that was. That was just so. It made me laugh, as you might have kind of heard. That was me laughing. It's weird sounding. But yeah, it was just goofy, especially like after it like came up to you before you woke up, sort of thing. Like I saw that coming. And that needlessly slow. I mean, seriously, that's just a variable. I mean, you can like speed equals 5, speed equals 10. I mean, it's not that. That's not even very much coding there. And I don't think this is even coding. This is pre-built, but then going in and building this area for yourself and then adding sounds, which again, might add, the sounds were sounds that I heard in other games. Come to think of it, I think it was One Late Night, not Baby Blues. I can't remember. And I would know because I'm actually really good at remembering sound. For some reason, I've got really good sound recognition. But that one's pretty obvious anyway. So I guess that must be one of the sounds that just come with the pack or whatever. But yeah. It was dull. It was just like you walk incredibly slow in a room that's not even very creepy. He just cloned a bunch of things and put them into rooms. Oh, I completely forgot. That freaking child talking about paranoia, not creepy, not scary, not terrifying, not funny, not anything but really annoying. There's a reason why people don't like when children talk via microphone on things, because the voice is pretty annoying for a good portion of until you go through puberty. The 12-year-old kids' voices are annoying. I know that's a bit weird sounding, but I mean, like they are, and that's why I don't know. It's just I didn't. That was just weird. And then the thing is too, if you talk in the microphone like this, and then start screaming really loud, it's just not scary. It's low quality. I mean, if you're gonna bother, use a good microphone instead of whatever the heck he was using. 'Cause like part of the thing is you should be with sound, with recordings. It needs to be the kind of place where it's not running up against the boundaries of the sound, like the boundaries of the recording capabilities. It should be to be clear, right? To be good. It needs to be like not bumping up against. This is a weird visual thing I just see, but it's like I've had issues with this too. I mean, like some of my DLC quests, I apologize for those because it's it's bad sound quality. But if the decibels are up too high, or like the boost, I think it was my problem. Sure, you can be louder, but it just sacrifices so much quality. And if you have a low quality thing, it seriously takes away from whatever you're saying because A, you can't understand it. B, it adds a scratchiness to it that's just not entertaining to listen to. Um, what else? I think that's enough. I've torn this game apart enough. Uh, Overall, kind of a waste of time, to be honest. I really rather I'd done something different, but oh well. Oh, down to one frame again. Uh, but anyway, thanks for watching. If you did, again, I'm gonna play a better scary game, and I'm gonna actually enjoy it, and hopefully, I mean, hopefully at least. So look for that. That'll be so much better than this one. Hopefully, all the hopefullys. Anyway, uh, thank you again for watching, and good night.